What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Driller, and welcome everyone to Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory 2019 preview. The show that will be from October 20th, 2019 in Villa Park, Illinois, which is located in, I'm assuming it's located in Chicago. So this will be the 15th anniversary, the 15th event of Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory. So, that being said, let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any more time. The show will feature 8 matches. Just give me one moment. I just had the... Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. I just had the car here, but now I gotta relocate it again. Bound for Glory 2019. Alright, there we go. Okay, there it is. Okay, now let's get back to this. 8 matches feature, and what pertains to the ladder match for the Exhibition Championship, I'll get to that later, because this basically what pertains to the Impact Wrestling Go Home Show edition for what pertains to Bound for Glory, which was again Turbo Show, and we'll something happened there. But anyways, as I was saying, but we'll get to that part when I get to the match, because it was stupid the way they did it too. And again, they didn't even explain, that situation. They didn't even explain the outcome of it afterwards. Not that I know of, but based on me watching the show, they never explained it. What pertains to that situation between Sabu and Rohit Raju. Well, I'll get to that later. But let me get to this one first. I'm gonna start from the bottom all the way to the top. The 3-way tag team match for the Impact World Tag Team Championship that will feature the North, Ethan Page and Josh Alexander, the tag team champions, taking on Rich Swann and Willie Mack. Also will be taking on Rhino and Rob Van Dam. I don't see the North losing here. I see them retaining, and I think they will pin either the East Area Originals. Either it's going to be Rhino or RVD, or basically I'm gonna go with that one too. I'm gonna stick with that one. I'm gonna stick with the North. Depending one of the East Area Originals in this match, RVD or Rhino, which one is going to be legal. That way, Rich Swann and Remax said that you may have won the match, but you haven't beaten us in the match because it was a 3-way match and everything, and basically saying that we're the teams that used to have been beaten. So because I'll be safe for later on, whenever they decided to do that. So Rich Swann and Wimack will not be losing the match, but at the same time they will not be winning, because we're gonna have the North to retain and once again claim themselves as the best tag team in the world, because they're proving it by being tag team champions in Impact Wrestling. So yeah, but I'm gonna go to North retaining here. The Call Your Shot Gauntlet match, where the winner of this gauntlet match, which is our Royal Rumble style, by the way, it's going to be like the Royal Rumble concept. So whoever wins this gauntlet match where the winner gets to choose any championship title match of their choosing. Basically, let's say if Kier Hogan wins the Battle Royale, or the gauntlet match, let's say she wins the Call Shot gauntlet match. Kier Hogan could go after the Knockouts title, or she could go after the Exhibition title, or the tag team titles, or the Impact World title, which I don't see that happen anyways. And I also don't see Kier Hogan winning either way either. And the same goes with the men's too. So basically, it's not just the men's in the match; it's also the women's. The knockouts in the match there. Again, I can't name all of them. And I wish they have them named here, but they don't. But I don't want to waste any time with that one. I just want to move on. As what pertains to the men's, I'm gonna go with Eddie Edwards to win for going as number 1, all the way to the end, just going to win the gauntlet match. So I want Eddie Edwards to win that match. I don't see Mommy Sure win, but he does win. That's gonna be bullshit. I'll say one thing: that they should not be having Johnny Swinger be winning that match, because that will be a rant right there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Eddie Edwards from the men's, and as from the knockouts. Don't see it happening, but Kier Hogan. So, and on top of that too, this is Kier Hogan's first ever Bound for Glory pay-per-view match that she's ever had, because last year she was involved of her being dead in the coffin, being saved, revived by Allie, who also tried to save Rosemary. I mean, obviously she was saving Kiera Hogan, but there was no Rosemary to be found, and Rosemary showed up on that show too, by the way. And yeah, Rosemary is going to be returned in the match at Bound for Glory for this in this one, because she's also going to be part of this gauntlet match too. So there you go. All right, now we get to the match that made no total sense in a way where it pertains to how they did this, because it's supposed to be only 5 wrestlers in this exhibition ladder match for the title. So we had Jay Chris, who are qualified either way, because he's Jay Chris is the exhibition champion, the Golden Draw, versus Tessa Blanchard, versus Daga, versus Ace Austin, versus Sabu, and versus Rohit Raju. So you're telling me you're gonna reward Sabu to be in the match, even though he was breaking the rules in that match, bringing chairs, bringing Super Gene to interfere, bringing tables, basically breaking the rules. He should have been lost the match. He should have been disqualified. But instead, that referee didn't do his job to call for disqualification, to call for the contest to give it to Rohit Raju, who should have easily advanced to this match. But instead, you decided to insult my intelligence and everyone else's intelligence by even booking that shitty match in the first place, by ending it by a double countout, and then in the end, you're going to add both of them in the match. So now it's a 6-way match. A 6-way ladder match for the Exhibition Championship. So fucking stupid. Now, if they want a 6-man match, why not just have them be, why even have the qualifying match? Why even have a qualifying match at this point? You could at least just pick a person's name out of the hat and say, oh yeah, you're in the match instead of what you just did here, because the original advertisement of it was 5 participants, but now it's 6 participants. But anyways, besides that, Tessa Blanchard is my pick to win, by the way, and I forgot to mention something what pertains to Tessa Blanchard, what pertains to the Go Home show, because I forgot to mention that part. So I'll get to that later on, where it pertains to the main event. And you're probably wondering yourself, what Tessa Blanchard's got to do with the main event? I'll get to that later. Trust me. But yeah, but Tessa Blanchard is my pick to win to become the Exhibition champion. So, Taya Valkyrie defends her Knockouts Championship against Tina Dashwood. I'm gonna go with Tessa Blanchard. No, she's not in the match. It's Taya Valkyrie. I'm gonna go with Taya Valkyrie to retain, because Tina Dashwood, she just got there. There's no hype behind her right now, so it wouldn't make sense for her to get that the title just like that, with without any hype, without any excitement, without any reason of why she should. I mean they did the good job of the reasons why to book this match between Taya Valkyrie and Tina Dashwood, because they have history together. But at the same time, there's nothing going on right now with Tina Dashwood in Impact Wrestling for us to give a fuck why she should be champion, in the Knockouts division. So that's why I'm gonna go with Taya Valkyrie to retain. I don't see her losing the belt here. She's going to retain her belt here, as she should. And there you go. We got a 6-man tag team match that's going to feature the Rascals, Dez, Trey, and Wentz versus Dr. Wagner Jr., Aerostar, and Taurus. So this is going to be a fun match. Hopefully I'm assuming this is going to be an opener, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to go with the Rascals to win here. Then we get to Michael Elgin versus Naimichi Marufuji. And this match is going to be a strong style match, Japanese style, strong style type of way. And I can't wait to see it. Michael Elgin's my pick to win. Ken Shamrock, easy for me to say, versus Moose. This match is going to be a better build, in a better match that they're gonna be, gonna be doing, than anything that in this match, basically represents Ken Shamrock and Moose. This interests me more than WWE's the way they try to interest people to watch Tyson Fury versus Braun Strowman. So I'm excited for Ken Shamrock versus Moose more than Tyson Fury and Braun Strowman. Not gonna watch the match anyways, because I had no interest in that match anyways. This match I'm interested though. And on top of that, it's not goofy the way they did it. So, but Moose is going to win here. That's my pick. Moose is going to win here. I don't see Ken Shamrock winning here. This is going to be Ken Shamrock's way to pull over Moose, and we'll see what happens with Moose. Moving forward. And finally, the main event: the Impact World Champion Brian Cage versus Sami Callihan. Also, need to say this too. What pertains to Brian Cage not even being on the show, at least do something where pertains why Brian Cage couldn't show up on Impact Wrestling on the Go Home show. Yeah, he's got to be he's got attend Mrs. Santos and all that. She's just if she's functioning right and everything. None of that. He just didn't show up. Bad, terrible. But anyways, this match itself, Brian Cage versus Sami Callihan, where Sami Callihan is finally gonna get his what he thinks he deserves. He's gonna find a way to beat Brian Cage with some help. Obviously, he's gonna have help. He's gonna have help. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm assuming Madman Fulton is gonna be the factor of it, because Madman Fulton is the only man who can measure up against Brian Cage. So I believe Madman Fulton will be the one in this factor where Sami Callihan is gonna take a shortcut here to become the new Impact World Champion. As far as Tessa Blanchard, and this is where it gets good. So, my point of view of this one, my theory here, is Tessa Blanchard wins the Exhibition Championship later on in the show. Then we get to the main event of Brian Cage versus Sami Callihan, where Brian Cage gets screwed in the match, where Sami Callihan becomes the new Exhibition Champion. Becomes the new Impact World Champion, excuse me. Only for Tessa Blanchard to come out and get even with Sami Callihan, cashing in her Exhibition title to get a world title shot on the same night after that main event is over, where Tessa Blanchard is going to get her way to get back at Sami Callihan to get a shortcut win. Because she's going to seize the opportunity. She's going to be the ultimate opportunist. To beat Sami Callihan and become the first ever knockouts to ever be the Impact World Champion. And hopefully that happens. That's my point of view. However, based on the Go Home show, which I didn't get to mention this on the Go Home show of that edition of Impact Wrestling Review, where basically she was being interviewed on that show. I can't remember who interviewed her. It wasn't Melissa Santos. I know that for sure. I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name now, but anyways, so she interviewed Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard said she's gonna win the Exhibition Championship off of Jay Chris, even though it's gonna be other participants in the match too as well. But Tessa Blanchard she's gonna win the Exhibition title, to get back as Jay Chris of OVE, and then she's gonna go after Sami Callihan. He's gonna be next. Basically, Impact Wrestling had Tessa Blanchard, in a way, spoil the outcome of what's gonna happen at Bound for Glory. Like, why the fuck would you do that, Impact Wrestling? Why even have her say that? Why couldn't you just let us speculate on what could happen at Bound for Glory? Instead, you should basically just give it away on your Go Home show edition, which was a shit Go Home show in the first place, anyways. So I thought that was stupid Impact Wrestling's part, but for even doing that shit. Again, why would you have Tessa Blanchard say that? Could you just have her not say that? That's WWE level shit there. Who's in charge of Impact Wrestling to even allow this to happen? Jesus Christ. So here we go again with this. The North to retain. Eddie Edwards to win the Collier Shot Gauntlet Battle Royal from the men's side, but for the knockout side, I'll go with Kier Hogan, even though I think she's not going to win either way, or the rest of the knockouts in the match too as well. Tessa Blanchard to become the new X-Division champion in this ladder match. Ty Valkyrie to retain. The Rascals to go over. Michael Elgin to go over. Moose to go over. Sami Callihan become new Impact World Champion just for Tessa Blanchard to come out later. Later on after that, to be Sami Callihan to become the new Impact World Champion. But we'll see if it goes that way. Despite the sort of spoiler outcome of it, for Impact Wrestling's part, by having Tessa Blanchard saying that on the Gom show of Bound for Glory. So, but there you go, folks. That's my preview of it. That being said, thank you all for watching. For It's Natural Born Driller, saying peace on the streets. For this was your Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory 2019 preview. So, take care.